Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a beautiful week. We've actually got a lot of cool stuff on the docket for this week. Today's video, okay, not strictly speaking real tech content in the sense that it is not about tech, but it is real tech nerds doing things. So Organization Blog Part 3 is coming to YouTube today. And there are a lot of good reasons to be excited about Organization Blog Part 3. Number one is that, contrary to what many of you believed would happen, we got Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, all done, week after week after week, and released, and it's done. It is not getting drawn out into more episodes than were naturally going to be worthwhile. So that's going up. It's pretty funny. If you guys liked Organization Blog 1 and 2, then you're going to like this one as well. Go check it out. And then also going up to Floatplane this week, we've got another crazy keyboard. It's the Crazy Keyboard Show.
It's crazy. It's only getting crazier.
No, but in all seriousness, this is the Orbitouch, and it actually makes a fair amount of sense. So that's pretty cool. The way it works is you kind of like, you kind of boob fondle.
This isn't it.
No, I know. That's not it.
It's not here.
Yeah, like I think we actually sent it back, or...
No, we have two, and one of them we're sending back, and one we're giving to your mom.
Oh, that's right.
That's not even a joke.
Okay, cool. All right then, but I did promise that the theme of this stream would be real tech content. So let's go around and talk to everybody about real tech content that they are working on this week. Anthony, tell me about the real tech content.
Well, right here we have a nice...
That's not a sound card, therefore it isn't real tech content.
I mean, it could also be an Ethernet card. I mean, or a Wi-Fi card.
Real tech, get it! You got set up so hard, man.
I was making that joke in my head the whole time.
But in all seriousness, what is that?
I'm pretty sure most people won't recognize this socket.
Nope.
It's LGA 3640 something. I think it's something like that. Anyway, long story short, this is neither a Xeon, nor a Pentium, nor a Core i anything. This is something very special. There are 64 cores on there.
64 cores! Is that real tech or what?
That's pretty real tech, and each one of those cores has 4 threads.
4 threads, so that is a 256 thread single socket machine. So Anthony's going to be checking that out. Hopefully that video will be coming relatively soon, but no real guarantees on that one, just because, you know, benchmarking it is a little bit complicated. Ivan has been resurrected. He's back. Back from the dead. So that SLI video that I keep promising every week is definitely finally coming. And then what else are you working on? You were working on something else that was cool, right?
Yeah, we're actually going to see how doable and fast an 8 terabyte Steam drive can be. So basically, never uninstall games again.
Oh, that's right. So basically, Intel's whole thing with Optane is that you can use one of their little modules to make the performance of a hard drive for your, there you go, there it is, for your operating system basically indistinguishable from an SSD. So we were kind of thinking, well, hold on a second. How about if you wanted an SSD speed game library? Could you use a cheap drive and Optane to achieve that? Because I don't know if you guys saw this, but Toshiba just launched an 8 terabyte drive for $255 US. And then HGST also has a an Ultrastar 8 terabyte for, I believe it's only about $15 more than that. So a drive that's legitimately big enough to hold many, many hundreds of games could be fast enough to get similar to SSD performance with Optane, maybe. So we're going to try it, and we're going to see.
I'm not sure if it works because they used this drive to open the box, because we didn't have a knife handy. Hope you've seen that video.
Do I have to do interesting things?
You have to do interesting things. That's the whole idea.
It's the same as last
Yeah, I know. See, he doesn't do any like real work, so the radiator case is in like pretty much exactly the same state it was in before. But that's okay because
I have a mock-up.
he's doing other things. Oh, you have a mock-up.
Yeah, kind of. So it's gonna work kind of like this, minus the fans. Can you show? Oh, it's being showed. So the motherboard's gonna sit like on the radiators.
All right, so this is our solution to the super toasty VRMs on X299, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just making the motherboard tray out of fans.
Oh yeah, no, well, there's actually gonna be a bracket.
Oh,
So
and a
hopefully,
bracket.
ProtoCase will be able to make us this thing.
Let's hope. Speaking of ProtoCase, arriving this week is our super sexy laptop charging cart.
Should I show them? I
So-
don't think they've ever seen this.
Have we talked about this
I don't
before?
even think we've teased it.
I actually don't know if we've talked about it before. Okay, so
I don't
this
know where
is
it's stored.
another crazy design from Jake's Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Yeah, not to be confused with Jake's Sex Dungeon.
Oh.
Hey man, that places are at.
Okay, let me make it pink really quick. Hold up. This needs to be more Linus.
So basically, we were looking for ways to store laptops. And having a lot of trouble finding anything that was... Because, okay, if you just leave them in their boxes, then the batteries drain and eventually just die. Like, they get destroyed. And that's bad. So we were looking for a solution to charge them once in a while. So the idea would be that we'd put all the laptops in this charging case, and then every once in a while we'd flip the switch to top them up. Pretty cool, right? So Jake designed this. The ultimate laptop charging station.
Well, Jake and Daryl from ProtoCase.
Yeah, Daryl from ProtoCase. So, ProtoCase built it for us. This is being shipped right now. Can you take off the doors so that we
taking
could
them off right now.
we could see
Where's the
what's
press?
actually under them?
Bam. Done.
There we go. So how many laptops can we charge with this
A
thing?
few.
Yeah.
So theoretically, a laptop can go in every single slot, and
Yeah.
then above, you see back there, above each layer, there'll be a PDU or power distribution unit. You'll see these in server racks, which I'm sure you've seen lots of.
Yes.
Oh yes. So yeah, I don't know how many we actually got. I think there's
Pretty
16
sick.
on each level.
So we're gonna try and fill it up. So the idea is to have like the $50,000 charging cart, and then we're
Might be a little
definitely
more than that.
gonna not show people where we keep that. I don't think Alex is actually working on any real tech content for this week. Well, only so many of us can do sound card and Nick reviews, right?
Hey, it ain't easy.
Okay, now, oh wait, oh yes, no, that's right. Alex does have a cool project. Okay, come on up. He's actually working on it right now. Imagine that, people working, doing their jobs. If you guys are looking for today's video, organization vlog is up. I think if Nick sees me say this, then he'll probably throw a link in the chat so you guys can go check that out. But what do you got there, Alex?
2 very heavy laptops.
Sick! So that is the GT83 Titan SLI, and this guy is the Sager, someone was eating KFC and left some chicken on it for a little bit edition GTX 1080 SLI laptop. So we're going to be using those two plus the Predator 21X plus, what's the last one? There's the fourth, right?
The GX800.
The water-cooled one from Asus. So we're going to do the ultimate buyer's guide for nobody. Like the buyer's guide for if you have $5,000 up to $9,000
Yeah.
to spend on a
I don't
laptop.
think I call it a buyer's guide.
And you need a recommendation. Yeah, it's probably not really a buyer's guide. It's like a drooler's guide.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, so super sexy hardware porn to drool over, and that's about it. Get a Mac. How about get out of here? Go on. Get. Okay, that was it. That was all I needed you for. Okay, now, many of the people who have been watching Organization Vlog up until this time have called me out on my claims in Organization Vlog that we were going to stay organized. Okay, people are like, yeah, Linus, you always say you're gonna stay organized, and it's gonna fall apart in a week. So I just want to say, hold on, I'm just hitting all the lights in the warehouse here. I'm gonna use this stream to shut down the haters, some of which are on the outside, and some of which actually work here, because a lot of the people hating on me saying we were going to stay organized are definitely employees here. So I'm going to shut down the haters once and for all and show you guys just what kind of state we're in right now. Okay, so this is probably one of the least organized areas. So back there, you can see these are, what is Asia Rock? Wait. Oh, never mind, never mind. You guys are getting a live unboxing right now. Live unboxing right now, you guys. Hold on, where's my knife? Okay. This, I am super amped on. I didn't know that ASRock was Asia Rock. I always thought it was just something to do with the historical affiliation with ASUS. And it was just like, they just picked a random word, you know, like DFI is like Diamond Flower International, MSI, MicroStar International. I thought it was just like ASRock because like rocks or something. So if this is what I think it is, yeah. Oh man. In here, in this kind of ass-tastic packaging, is one of the most exciting products that I saw back at Computex. This is the, whatever they ended up calling it, tiny GTX 1080 gaming machine. So it uses an MXM card in order to be much, much smaller than any GTX 1080 gaming machine that we've ever seen before. So I will definitely be working on that. Also, they sent me like a hat or something. All right. Okay. So back to this corner. So this is something that's all packed to be shipped back to the manufacturer. This is the sponsor stuff shelf. So that's where like Colton put stuff that's incoming from sponsors, outgoing to sponsors. This is a table of stuff that Tyler's working on. So this is where we like pack stuff up to ship back to wherever it goes. This is all stuff that is the packaging for stuff that needs to be sent back, but is like currently being used for something. I believe this is actually a ship out shelf, and then this is like inventory reconciliation shelf. So actually this corner, not too shabby. Tyler's out this week, but his desk would also normally just be like sort of inventory reconciliation zone. Okay, so here is some bulkier items like your systems and your laptops. Back there is a Casper mattress, and then some you know, cushions for chairs. Okay, this also looking pretty tidy. So here's networking, RAID, mobile devices and accessories. Okay, looking pretty good here. Again, Tyler still has a little bit of organization to do here. So some of those keyboards need to move. Some of those things on there need to move. But overall, here, hold on. Okay, this is all set deck and accessories for the upcoming set construction. So we're building like an apartment style set. Okay, check this out. Here's the spaceship. So the B-roll set. Look at that. Ready to go. Got some power cords there for sort of running some lights and all that good stuff. Totally clean. This is the, this shelf doesn't actually have a purpose yet. We're gonna have to do something with it, but it's one of the ones that got cleared during our Monday morning cleaning sessions. That's just some more filming equipment that still does need to be moved, but check this out, A-roll set. So other than like sandbag lights that are supposed to be here, we're gonna be shooting some stuff pretty soon. And some power cords, which are over there. It is looking pretty tidy. There's the LG wallpaper TV, which we're going to be actually installing in my office this week. That's one of the projects that we're shooting this week. But other than that, look at that. Pretty tidy. That's LG's NanoCell TV project that Alex is working on. So he's comparing it against a gaming monitor. See, looking pretty good, right? There's more camera storage land. Again, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell at this kind of resolution and bit rate, but that's actually quite organized. Like here, if we look closer, you can see this is aperture, light stand, and light land. And then over here, check it out, camera gear, one side and the other. There's all the sandbags, all that kind of stuff. C-stands, tripods, Here's more inventory, like motherboards, CPUs, RAM, all that kind of stuff. Here's one of the things that has really helped keep things organized around here. These shelves with bins back here, these are all the ongoing projects for the writers. So the idea is you grab a bin off this shelf here, you label it with what it is you're working on. You can throw it on a cart if you need to kind of go around and grab some more stuff. And that bin is where all the parts for that project live. That's how we're keeping the sets from getting cluttered. Here you can see all of our little stuff is still organized. See that? We finally have a place for the printer and 3D printer. So those have a dedicated home now. There's some accessories for them and all that kind of stuff. But everything kind of makes sense for the most part. Look how clean the green screen is. See that? Just power cords for the lights that are running and an Apple box to stand on, because that's how we shoot those. Also, we have our gray card there, but other than that, but yeah, slate. So all things that we need. All the flags are in the flag cart right there. Emergency exit, accessible, which is good. And the workshop. Even the workshop is clean. So every Monday, we go around and keep it from getting gross in here. So WAN show, again, at this low bit rate, like it probably looks a lot messier than it is, but this is just all, like there's a Stream Deck, LTE modem, a laptop, mouse, keyboard, like this is all stuff that actually is applicable to WAN show. So did the system work? I don't know, guys. I'll let you tell me. But you can go check out part 3 of Organization Vlog. That's up on YouTube. Nick's probably going to hear me say that, so he's probably going to post the link in the chat again. But if you guys didn't believe it, it's true. The place has actually stayed organized, and it's getting better week by week. See, Ivan, for example, is looking for a hard drive. How long did it take to find a hard drive, Ivan?
None.
That's right.
Which is the opposite of how long it's going to take me to find a suitable girlfriend. Ayo!
Okay, all right. So, oh man, like I don't even know what to say to that guy, you know? Like it's, like, you know, it's, you don't know whether to be sad or to laugh then be sad, or to be sad then laugh to cope with your sadness. Like it's just, it's complicated, you know? All right, so thanks guys for tuning into the live stream. And go check out Organization Vlog 3, you know, leave a like and all that nonsense. It actually does help out a lot. And stay tuned for real tech content. Lots of reviews of sound cards and network cards. Oh man, 3rd time with that joke. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I believe in recycling. So stay tuned. We've got lots of more techie stuff coming because we hear you guys loud and clear. You don't like anti-RGB. You don't like the 1920 x 1080 meme PC. We gotcha, and we're working on it. See you guys.